Hi folks, Greg, your friendly garden guy, right here at Willow Ridge Garden Center. Today we're talking about keeping your fish safe. Now we've already done a video on this once, but we've got some new products in, folks. We're here near a river system. Here in East Tennessee, we've got lots of bodies of water, lakes and streams naturally occurring. And then when we put ponds in our yards and we put fish in there, we're amazed that something comes and eats our fish. Well, that's nature, folks. You're going to have some predators come to want to get your fish because you've got a body of water, you've got fish in there, and it's easy prey for some of these predators. So what we've done to help you out is what we've found out is some of these things will help deter those things that eat your fish. Now, one of the main predators we have around here is the heron, the great blue heron. These birds come in and they eat your fish. They fly overhead and they can spot your fish, and they come down and they'll make a meal, and they'll come back time and time again as long as they're not scared, and as long as they can get something to eat, they're going to keep coming back. So what we do, folks, is on our ponds we have the coyote. This is a coyote decoy, very realistic looking to a bird flying overhead. It sees that coyote there and it's not going to come next to that pond because it's afraid of the coyote. Alright, so we also have the floating swan decoy. Swans are beautiful, folks, but if you don't know this about swans, swans are very aggressive and very territorial. They don't like other birds in their space. So the other birds know this. They're not going to come around where a swan is floating because they know if they come into that water where a swan is going to attack them. So they stay away. All right? You can also use a heron to deter a heron. Now, but you can only use that certain times of the year, okay? Because your heron decoys, herons feed alone. They don't feed in packs, they feed by themselves. So if there's another heron there, for the most part, there's not going to, another heron won't come where there's already a heron there, okay? Now, the only times you can't use this is in January and February, because guess what, folks? That's mating season. And this is just going to bring more herons in, okay? That being said, these are great for 10 months out of the year. The other thing we have, if you have a problem with hawks, because hawks can eat fish. This is a natural hawk deterrent. This is a great horned owl. Owls are enemies of hawks. They don't like each other. They're vying for territory. Okay, so a great horned owl if you have a problem with hawks. We also have a floating eyeball. And folks, you may think this is silly, but this is a has a metallic coating on it which reflects light rays. Moonlight is reflected off of this coating, and it scares any of the birds or other predators that may come. It's also got an eyeball painted on it, a predator's eyeball that looks like something in the water that's going to eat those things. All of these things we do to help keep predators away from your fish. There are also the koi caves that we've used so that your fish have a natural hiding place. You can put that right down in your pond and your fish can go in there and hide. But these are all things to help keep your fish safe from predators. And that's what we're trying to do so that you can enjoy your fish without them getting eaten up by something else. This is Greg, your friendly garden guy, saying get your hands wet. It's good for you.